What's going on, everybody? This is David Mitchell here, Voice of Autism, episode 139. And wow, yesterday was crazy. And I mean, it was crazy because we had a meeting with Mayor Tecklenburg, the mayor of Charleston, my hometown. Oh, sorry, I have bubble wrap under my feet. But yeah, we had a meeting with him yesterday. Went pretty well. And I mean, it went pretty well. Like, we were doing it by Zoom. We were not doing it on portrait. We're doing it right there. If you look at me on the background, that was from yesterday. But yeah, it looked great, and it was a big step forward for people who don't know. But crazy in a way. Now, first thing I want to talk about is autism, fetishes, and autism and sex. Because there are a lot of misconceptions about it. Every autistic experience sex a different way and from different experience. So yeah. Even fetishes too. But yeah, it depends on who you are. Now, crazy thing is, it's up in that. I'll be honest, I have a sucking glue on its fetish. My fiance also have fetishes. We do my fetishes on VK. That's where I do mine. And if you want to go to VK and look up, because I do run a group over there. There on VK. If you guys want to go look at the group, go to my VK page. Like, I have the link in All About Me here on YouTube if you guys want to go to it. But yeah, and me and Val did experience some stuff, but that are private. See, but people who are autistic, we all experience sex differently. We all experience it fetish differently. Everything is different for everybody. Nobody the same. So yeah, and it's crazy, but yeah. Now YouTube is doing its thing again, so I can't do this for a while because of the bullshit. So yeah, not having a good time because of that. And I'll be honest, what they need to do is deactivate the copyright system because it is flagging people who are not doing anything wrong. And people who are doing anything wrong are out getting away with it. So yeah, I'll be honest about that. But for fetishes, me and my fiance, we do talk about our fetishes to each other. I do want a fetish group on VK. But yeah, everybody have different things that they are into, different attentions, and all the above. But yeah, it depends on who you are. It might be crazy, but yeah. Like, since it's been a long time for me. Now my phone is doing it again. So yeah. So I'm having a problem with memory on here. But it's crazy. It depends on who you are. That I will admit. Like, literally. I talked to it with multiple people. But yeah. But yeah. Now, sex for autistic people or sexual arousals and stuff can be therapeutic for some autistics. It depends on who you are, too. So, yeah. So, that's something else, too. And me and my fiance talked about it, too. But, yeah. Now, here's something else that is coming up in about 7 to 8 days on the 18th, with a Thursday. I have class that day. That would be Autistic Pride Day, which I'm a huge supporter of. And for people who don't know, the reason why we do Autistic Pride Day is to get our voice out there and show them how we feel. So yeah, get our voices. And I mean, we want to get our voice out there a lot. Like we want a voice change, if you guys know what I mean. But it big. Now, for people who writes in a false copyright claim to people, I bring it up in one of my previous videos because I need to bring it up today because of what's been going on again. It need to fucking end. Literally. Sending copyright strike to people for no reason, that's just bad and it's wrong. That I'll bring up. So yeah. But it depends on who the person is. Now I'll bring that up. I am thinking about buying a new phone in a couple months because the phone is almost 2 years old, and I'll be honest, every 2 to 3 years you should replace your phone, and there's a reason why. Because the battery, and also because the original software continually updates to the point where the phone will finally kick the bucket. That depends on what type of phone it is. Because some phones have software that continually update on purpose to make the phone eventually kick the bucket, where I think it kind of wrong. And I'll call it out for what it is. It did garbage money type shit that they do. But yeah. But let me get back to what's been going on. Last week, me and Will did a chat on here. So yeah, which well, I guess was my first guest on the show in a long time. But yeah, but that depends on who you are. hmm Hmm. But everybody is different. I'll bring it back up about Autistic Pride Day again. Then, for people who don't realize, it's something I will be bringing up again. That reason why we celebrate it, it's Fred tell people to stop being ableistic and stereotyped to us. That's the reason why. But that's some of the reason why. For people who don't know. I I'll be honest. My phone only has 16 gigabytes, so yeah. So either way, I am going to have to replace it sooner or later. Bringing that up again. Sorry about that. But yeah. Mm. But it's something I'll bring up real quick. Reason why we celebrate Autistic Pride Day is to show people how we feel and to get the word out there. So yeah, it's the reason why. I am clearing a little bit of memory out because because everything is kind of acting wacky right real quick. But yeah, Autistic Pride Day, it's something we do. To get our voice out there. That's the reason why. Ooh, that's a cleared out a crap load of memory. Needed. Yeah. Hmm. That probably what was the problem with my phone. But yeah. Now for people who are interested in when I was talking about my fiance Val earlier, I have the link to her YouTube channel down below if you want to go to her YouTube channel. But yeah. But now I do have something about Autistic Pride Day that I'll be bringing up. But yeah. Mhm. But yeah, my fiance Val, see it on right now. And I'll bring that up. Me and her, we are talking about it's something we talked about. We talked about delaying our wedding to 2021 or 2022. Just keep you guys updated. And the reason why, because there's probably going to be another coronavirus outbreak. That's the reason why. So, yeah. It's something that me and her talked about. But plans do change. But yeah. That's crazy. There we go. But yeah, it'll be probably one of the only cartoons done by the voice reader today because it would be going on. It'll be the only one.
Autistics everywhere rejoice that an extremely tacky autistic hate symbol has been put near a dumpster where it belongs.
Oh, wrong scene. My bad, guys. No, so that was not what I was looking for. Come on, where is it? We're talking about Autistic Pride Day. I'm sorry about that, guys. 1 minute. But yeah, we might went into that one, but that will be in a couple of minutes. Actually, I had to post on my page, but let's go to that one first.
Autistics everywhere rejoice that an extremely tacky autistic hate symbol has been put near a dumpster where it belongs. Riots and protests sometimes have unexpected and lovely externalities, as in unintentional intersectionality of causes resulting in incredible serendipity. I want to clarify I support the protest 100% number Black Lives Matter. Autistics, please let this gentleman know that you are not angry and in fact appreciate him and his cousin's unintentional statement for autistic
and
justice.
I do
they are receiving so
agree
much
with what
hate
both sides are doing.
URL. Recently,
It both a
expressing
sided
my feelings
blade
about the puzzle piece
for
force.
both
Someone
sides.
called me the R word, which is a cruel, ableist slur. Wow. Thank you, Fierce Audie, and it's an autism thing. I'll help you understand it. By Emma Dalmain. Why can't I tag Emma? For coming to my side, fighting ableism and speaking over autistics. Information about the puzzle piece written by my friend in the loop about neurodiversity here. https:// autist or about ableist language from Lydia XC. Brown autistic Goya here. URL. Rule number 1. Listen to autistics. Nothing of Tuswatatis. Image description 1. Puzzle piece horse statue prop next to a dumpster in parking lot in front of trees. Dumpster is in the marked handicap space which can block accessibility. Image description 2. Puzzle piece horse statue being carried by a person in dark clothing down a street. It is dark and there is a stoplight above and street lights shining onto the street. Image description 3. Puzzle piece horse statue strapped to the top of a silver SUV apparently being looted.
Yeah, that I'll have to say. Now, the writing I did agree with. The protests, I agreed that they needed to happen, but the writing, burning building, no. But everybody is different. Now, I did agree what the cops did was wrong, but attacking every one of them, that was not right. Did a both-sided blade. I'll be honest, meaning something can go wrong with both sides. There is a middle ground that we need to get to. Because drawing a monument and stuff, that I did agree with too. But yeah, it depends on who you are. Now,
Neurodivergent Rebel English Language. 10 Reasons We Need Autistic Pride. As you may know, June 18th is Autistic Pride Day. It's one day full of celebration and acceptance within the autistic community as we rejoice in being proud of who we are. There are festivities online and in person. Autistic people share stories, art, music, and spend the day forgetting some of life's darker things.
Mm-hmm.
Those who don't understand autistic pride might ask, how can you be proud of something you have no control over, like autism? Autistic Pride Day was not born from the need to celebrate being autistic, but instead in recognition of our right to live authentically. The autistic experience colors each piece of an autistic person's personality, sensory experience, and identity. It impacts our interests, how we view the world, the choices we make, and even our ethics. Because of this, many autistic people say that autism is a part of who we are.
That is true.
Autistic Pride Day is not just a celebration of being autistic and belonging to such a vibrant, beautiful community, but doing so in spite of the messages society sends that we should be ashamed of who we are. Why do we need autistic pride?
My main reason why we need it is to get our word out and tell people that we are who we are and stop being rude to us and stop discriminating us and being bad. Because how we are treated by our people, that ain't right. It is disgusting, heartless, and how we get treated in the so-called therapies that they do to us, with exactly animal abuse for kids and people. It is disgusting. That I'll be on about. We get bullied, killed, discriminated, segregated, just because we have an invisible disability or something that we take as a part of us that make us different, make us talented, and make us special in our own way. And they treat us like crap because they can't accept us for who we are. Just because I'm white doesn't mean I deal with discrimination. Any color can deal with it. White, black, brown, gray, green. I'm making up a color, but you get the point. Just because you're a different color doesn't give them the right to treat you any different. It doesn't give them the right to treat you like crap. But yeah. And with the protest earlier, I do agree with the peaceful one, but the violent ones, though, are one I don't agree with. One who vandalizes and burns up down and attack our people, they I do not agree with. But yeah, everybody is different. Some of my best friends are black. My fiance is Filipino. And most of my friends are Asian. So, yeah, I know how it feels, and I can understand where they are coming from. And I can understand because I am autistic, and us autistic people, we get discriminated and treated like crap by neurotypicals. But yeah, that I'll be on about. And meeting with Mayor Tecklenburg went great yesterday. There was stuff that I wanted to talk to him about, but we did not have that much time. But it went well for what it was. But yeah. Now, I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. I hope everybody having a great weekend and being safe. And I hope you guys find it video educational, motivating, all the above. And I will talk to you guys later. Signing out. Bye, guys.